Dear Patriots, before the news starts, please subscribe to our Patriotic channel by clicking the subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up to this video. Don't forget to leave your opinion below in the comments section. Share the news on Facebook and Twitter so your friends see it. Thank you.
Patriotic farmer who wrote message to Anthem kneelers just asked Trump for one incredible gift. A man from North Dakota was fed up with disrespectful NFL kneelers and decided to send a message the only way he knew how. Gene Hanson mowed into his bean crops the phrase, "We stand for the national anthem." Brilliant. President Trump saw this, praising Gene for his patriotism and support. Hanson said of the praise, "Next thing best to it would be to shake his hand, I guess." He added, "I watched Colin Kaepernick and I thought it was terrible. And then it got bigger and started mushrooming. And frankly the NFL should have suspended him for one game and he would have never done it again." It's hard to disagree with Gene. He's right on the money. All the man wants is a handshake from his president. How great is that? The American people don't want to tune in on Sundays to see a bunch of social justice warriors who don't know what exactly they're protesting. They want to see controlled violence as garage men run into each other full steam ahead. If you choose to be proud of your country like Gene Hanson, then show it. Let's get 10,000 shares to shut up these whiny NFL kneelers once and for all. HT, The Hill. Cleared what this Russian lawyer just admitted about Hillary Clinton has Don Jr. smiling from ear to ear. Donald Trump Jr. has been vindicated and the conspiracy theory of Russian collusion becomes less believable every day. Just yesterday, the Russian lawyer who met with Donald Trump Jr. in Trump Tower, Natalia Veselnitskaya, told Fox News just how false this whole story has become. Veselnitskaya spoke to Fox News Channel via email and admitted that she only met with the now president's son and campaign officials in June 2016 because she thought they could help her give information to Congress about the Magnitsky Act. She went on to say that she would have done the very same thing with Hillary Clinton. "If Hillary Clinton or anybody from her environment could have been such an individual to help, I also would have passed that information to her," Veselnitskaya said. This news comes after an email was just released that proved Don Jr. had no intention of Russian collusion. The email was sent by Scott Belber, a U.S. lawyer representing Aras Agalarov, the Russian billionaire who helped secure the Trump Tower meeting along with music producer Rob Goldstone. The email gives evidence that backs up the Russian lawyer's claims that she was meeting with Trump Jr. solely to discuss the Magnitsky Act, and it even explains how false information was used to bait Don Jr. to coming to the meeting. Goldstone exaggerated and willfully contorted the facts for the purpose of making the meeting interesting to the Trump people, Belber said. Goldstone even admitted that he lied to sell the meeting to Don Jr. This once again shows that Donald Trump Jr. had zero intentions of colluding with the Russian government, and this entire investigation is nothing but a witch hunt. Trump goes on Hannity, drops 5 masterful words on Colin Kaepernick he'll never forget. Donald Trump doesn't mess around, nor does he mince words. He doesn't have to. He is the current President of the United States of America, the most powerful man who has ever existed. When 45 talks, people listen. If they don't, they wind up looking like complete and utter fools. To all those liberals out there who think Trump is dumb, well, you're right. The man is dumb like a fox, always one step ahead. Take this recent statement, for example, where Trump tells the NFL exactly what should have happened with Colin Kaepernick, the player who started all the anthem kneeling disrespect. The NFL should have suspended him for one game and he would never have done it again. Trump added, they could have then suspended him for 2 games and they could have suspended him again if he did it a 3rd time, for the season, and you would never have had a problem. Suspend Kaepernick for 1 game, and he'll never kneel again. Smart. Trump knew exactly what he was doing when he said this. Why? because NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell will take notice, and he will listen. Goodell tried to get owners to change the Anthem rule to require players to stand for the national anthem, but that attempt was ultimately recently foiled. The point is, Trump will win. He always does. If you support President Trump and you love America, comment and share. Jeff Sessions blows the lid off Weinstein's sex scandal, and he just left America speechless. Larger-than-life Hollywood producer Harvey Weinstein was rumored to be suicidal after numerous women accused him of sexual assault, even rape, according to three ladies. The left has largely looked the other way regarding Weinstein's actions, considering he's a big-time Democrat Party donor. They don't want to attack their own. However, the Trump administration isn't about to let this massive scandal just slide on by. You know Obama's team would have let it go, though, if he was still in office. According to Daily Mail, the FBI has opened an investigation into Weinstein. DailyMail.com understands the move came at the behest of the Department of Justice, run by Donald Trump's Attorney General Jeff Sessions, which instructed the Bureau to investigate the mounting allegations leveled at the movie mogul. While it is unknown whether the DOJ order came directly from Sessions, the move is likely to be seen in a political light given Weinstein's friendship with Trump and Hillary Clinton. The move by the DOJ came amid rumors that Weinstein was planning on heading to Europe for sex rehab, leading to fears of a Roman Polanski-style situation where he dodges prosecution in the U.S. Harvey ultimately decided not to go the Roman Polanski route and hightail it out of Dodge. He made his way to Arizona to seek treatment instead. Stay tuned for more on this situation. When we know, you'll know. Holy crap! Ted Nugent just off every NFL protester with a brutal message of truth that's going viral. Ted Nugent gave his take on NFL players kneeling for our national anthem and he didn't hold back one bit. His message is going viral and for good reason, it's as truthful as it gets. On Facebook, Ted Nugent wrote, "There is no racism in America, especially in the NFL. If there was racism in the NFL, the overwhelming white viewers and ticket buyers would not cheer on the 70% of blacks who constitute the players. There are only ignorant whiners, useful pawns, excuse makers, ignorant clueless uneducated dumbasses and evil America-hating Democrats who fan the dying embers of racism for votes. Taking a knee won't do anything to reduce black unemployment, black illiteracy, black-on-black crime, high school dropout rates, daily black-on-black slaughter, etc. Fixing that takes rolling up your sleeves and getting involved in being honest about real problems. Taking a knee is symbolism over substance, idiocy over intellect, lies over truth. Take a knee after the game across the street. Spew all the nonsense, hate, ignorance and discontent you want. Burn the flag. Have a nice day with all that and more. Until then, show a little respect for the country who has given you so much. The only country, by the way, you dirtbags." Well said, Mr. Nugent. Intelligent American agree with you, and we know what this protest is really about. We are tired of anti-American haters disrespecting this great country. We are tired of watching them spit in the face of our military men and women. As long as people have the courage to speak out against these real injustices, we will make America great again. Busted. What Harvey Weinstein was caught doing for Bill will finally ruin the Clintons for good. It's game over for Bill and Hillary Clinton. Hillbilly will no longer be supported by the left after they hear about this news. I mean, there's just no possible chance, right? Can't be. Here's the deal. Back in 1998, when Bill lied to America about his sexual relationship with White House intern Monica Lewinsky, Hollywood mogul Harvey Weinstein, who you may have heard has been accused of sexual assault by a number of women, donated $10,000 to his defense fund. The Washington Post published a story in 1998 reporting Harvey Weinstein as one of 62 donors giving the maximum $10,000. Weinstein donated along with a number of other notable names, like Tom Hanks, Barbara Streisand, Michael Douglas, Ron Howard, Norman Lear, and Steven Spielberg. WAPO also reported that Clinton's defense fund collected $2.2 million in its first 6 months, tapping into the resentment against the attorney that investigated Clinton as to whether he committed perjury or obstructed justice in a sexual assault lawsuit. How about them apples? Weinstein has also donated $250,000 to the Clinton Foundation, as well as a total of $75,000 to the campaigns of both Bill and Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama. The left will surely pounce, won't they? LOL. Yeah, right. That question was rhetorical. The left will always protect the left no matter how wrong they might be. Busted. What Harvey Weinstein was caught doing for Bill will finally ruin the Clintons for good. It's game over for Bill and Hillary Clinton. Hillbilly will no longer be supported by the left after they hear about this news. I mean, there's just no possible chance, right? Can't be. Here's the deal. Back in 1998 when Bill lied to America about his sexual relationship with White House intern Monica Lewinsky, Hollywood mogul Harvey Weinstein, who you may have heard has been accused of sexual assault by a number of women, donated $10,000 to his defense fund. The Washington Post published a story in 1998 reporting Harvey Weinstein as one of 62 donors giving the maximum $10,000. Weinstein donated along with a number of other notable names, like Tom Hanks, Barbara Streisand, Michael Douglas, Ron Howard, Norman Lear, and Steven Spielberg. WAPO also reported that Clinton's defense fund collected $2.2 million in its first 6 months, tapping into the resentment against the attorney that investigated Clinton as to whether he committed perjury or obstructed justice in a sexual assault lawsuit. How about them apples? Weinstein has also donated $250,000 to the Clinton Foundation, as well as a total of $75,000 to the campaigns of both Bill and Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama. The left will surely pounce, won't they? LOL. Yeah, right. That question was rhetorical. The left will always protect the left no matter how wrong they might be.